Maverick 100.9, Aggie Land's Country Alternative. It's Corliss, and I am joined by the doctor, Mr. James Robert Webb. How are you?
Woo! Man, I'm doing so awesome, Corliss. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I kind of want to say, I just want to do the doctor, give me the news, you know?
Got a bad
case loving you. Yeah. Well, I do love you. I am so glad to finally be reconnecting with you. And of course, you're up there in Oklahoma. Y'all had some bad weather and some freaky stuff happening while I was just gallivanting at an awards show, didn't you?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I feel like I've been in the Twilight Zone the last couple of weeks, but yeah, we were going out fishing, and my wife was. We took two cars. We're going out to my farm, and my wife went to go pick up my nephew, and she got stuck in this big storm with golf ball size hail. And I was cruising into my hometown of Kellyville and saw these wall clouds. I'm like, well, this can't really be wall clouds because there wasn't a storm warning or any, a tornado watch.
Right.
And then
so we think.
I stopped. I pulled off 66 into the Conoco to buy some bait. And everybody's phones started going off because of a tornado warning. So I guess it kind of caught them by surprise. But luckily we were south of it. But it was crazy. So spring weather, right?
Right. I mean, it's unavoidable no matter what. And I'm from the Midwest, so I totally get what you're talking about. Of course, now I'm in Texas that had a weird freak winter storm that blew up a power grid, and it's been craziness. So I think we're all looking forward to a little bit of normalcy. And normalcy for you and I is music, right?
That is right. Exactly. Turn the radio up.
Now you've got a brand new single out that I'm going to have you pronounce the name of.
Okay, I will. So I think, it's called Okfuskee Whiskey, which is an Indian name.
Okay.
And, I'm actually working with the distiller in a couple of months. We're going to have an actual Okfuskee Whiskey.
Okfuskee
So I'll
Whiskey.
send you a bottle, and you can set it up there maybe with your brand new trophy I heard about.
Oh, you stop. Well, there was plenty of whiskeys to be had in celebration of that trophy. I'm not going to lie to you one bit. I love whiskey. So now you've got this really cool high-paced tune releasing to everybody. This is James Robert Webb and Okfuskee. Am I saying that right? Whiskey.
Yeah, Okfuskee Whiskey. Yeah.
Okfuskee.
Halfway between Deep Fork and the Buckeye Creek, amongst the briar thickets and the blackjack trees, Papa lived there in a rusty tin roof shack with a blacksmith's forge that poured out clouds of smoke out back. And when the markets crashed and the hard times came, the law looked the other way. And he met Okfuskee Whiskey, Papa brewed from Oklahoma coal. Okfuskee Whiskey, yeah, burned like fire straight out of his forge. Okfuskee Whiskey. Every one-horse map.town in between. He was hauling 100 proof out underneath the stars, long before the interstates and Dale Earnhardt. Shipping, shining that Pontiac with the jug sloshing in back. Okfuskee Whiskey, Papa brewed from Oklahoma corn. Shannon Hill. The revenuers never found my granddad still. But I got into blacksmith and fired up that forge. And there's a brick on a stump about 100 yards south of the porch. So when midnight comes, leave a 20 and a 5. When you come back, you'll find Okfuskee Whiskey. It's still brewed from Oklahoma corn. Okfuskee Whiskey still burns like fire straight out of his forge. Okfuskee Whiskey. Okfuskee Whiskey.
Maverick 100.9, you heard it here first. That was Okfuskee Whiskey by James Robert Webb. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have so much trouble doing this, but it's such a good song, James.
Oh, thank you so much. For a second, I thought you were going to say Okfuskee vodka.
No.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Thanks for playing it. That was awesome.
You're absolutely welcome. You know, we've been chatting. You and I got to catch up during the pandemic and like get to know each other and get to know your music. And you are, you know, your honky tonk, your red dirt, you're everything that we love. So I'm excited to, you know, let everybody else hear what an extraordinarily fun person you are. But my question is does everybody know how fun you are? Because you've got your music fans, but you're also a doctor. So does everybody, like where you live, think that you're just some boring doctor guy?
No, I mean, not usually.
Okay.
Not usually. But, yeah, we like to have a lot of fun in office. Plus, we get to, what I do is I help people with back pain that other people haven't been able to help, really. So we get to have a lot of fun because, you know, we're able to actually help people. Whereas a lot of my friends that are doctors are like stuck, you know, doing a bunch of red tape paperwork and stuff. So.
I understand that. It's like you're talking about my dad.
Yeah.
Yep, I think the music sounds a lot more fun.
Absolutely.
Well, we love it here at Maverick, and I just want everybody to check out James Robert Webb because he's got a lot more music for you. You can follow him on all social media, download his music anywhere, stream it because this guy is as fun as it gets. James, are you getting back out on the road at all? Any touring happening yet?
I am. Things are slow to open up for everybody, and a lot of the major tours have kind of announced they're going to wait till next year. But we're playing more and more. I think we've got 2 or 3 bookings here that have come in the last couple of weeks. I'm playing like the Rattlesnake Hunt in Okeen, Oklahoma next month, and I've got a couple of bookings that came in. We're going to be out in New Mexico way, so we just got to get down to College Station.
Right? That's what I'm waiting for. Yes.
So
everybody,
you guys are pretty much open.
Yeah, keep your eyes open for James Robert Webb because he will be around. And if he comes anywhere near here, I'm going to be the loudest one in the crowd. Not that that's
Sweet.
surprising to anybody.
That's right, exactly. So, yeah, if you're listening out there at a bar or at a place that has live music right now, just hit Corliss up and we'll get me down there. I'd love to play down there. Heck
yeah. Well, James, thank you so much for debuting the brand new single right here on Maverick.
Oh man, it was my pleasure. I'm so thrilled to hear you playing out there, and it's good to reconnect with you guys because it's been a crazy couple of years. But
it
hopefully
really
the life
has.